universe is disappearing outside. So you can keep rearranging the deck chairs of the Titanic if it makes you feel better. But the fact remains that we are too late.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Umbrella Academy Season 3 moments.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, I trust you.
For this list, we're looking at the best scenes and individual moments from the third season of Netflix's The Umbrella Academy. We will be covering some surprises and twists, so a spoiler warning is in place. Which Season 3 moment stood out to you the most? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Pharmacy Fight. Our trips to the pharmacy tend to be pretty uneventful, but this one is chaotic and then some. While shopping for medication with his young companion Stan, Diego sees Alfonso, a member of the rival Sparrow Academy.
Oh, I found it.
Go wait outside.
Why?
I'm about to kick this fool's ass.
Always up for a fight, Diego tells Stan what's about to go down. However, Alfonso is no slouch, and neither, for that matter, is his venom-spitting sister Jamie.
Watch out! That girl's gonna work on you, dude.
Although this fight is between superpowered individuals, it feels startlingly realistic. This scene also further develops Diego's parenting skills as he reassures and reprimands Stan during all the action.
Hey, watch your mouth!
We certainly would not want to have to clean up this mess. Number 9. Pogo leaves the Sparrows. While Pogo was killed by a wrathful victor in Season 1, a new timeline means our favorite advanced chimpanzee lives.
Shobu Hajime!
However, things aren't quite the same. We see a flashback to Pogo training the Sparrows in martial arts, with a brutal match taking place between siblings Ben and Jamie. Conflict between himself and Reginald over what's best for the siblings leads to Pogo deciding to leave once and for all.
If you disapprove, perhaps you might find other employment.
I can be gone by morning.
Why wait? You can be gone in an hour.
The scene of him saying goodbye is one of the most heartbreaking moments of the season, and not a single word is uttered. We do catch up with Pogo in the present, but he's not exactly as we remembered him.
Another timeline.
Number 8. Reginald and Five's conversation. It seems like the world is always about to end on the Umbrella Academy, but the show still manages to find new ways to make the apocalypse interesting, even with smaller character moments, with everything collapsing around him. Number 5 sits at the edge of the world and has a few drinks.
Reginald,
I take it you know why I'm here.
how about I save you some time, give you the no up front?
Reginald, his adoptive father in another timeline, takes a seat next to him and shares a few sips. He also tries to inspire Five to not give up hope quite yet.
You ruined your life once before by not listening to me. Are you prepared to do that again?
The image of the two watching the destruction with such calm is eerily beautiful. Actors Aidan Gallagher and Colm Feore might be decades apart in age in real life, but their characters feel equally wise.
I would move if I were you.
What are you, threatening me?
Shall we?
Number 7. Dance Off. For a show about superheroes, the Umbrella Academy sure has a lot of great musical moments. One of the best occurs in the season premiere. After the Hargreaves return to the present, they find that what was once their home now belongs to the Sparrow Academy.
Yeah, we grew up here.
Oh, yeah, we grew up here.
I kind of think we would have noticed you.
Hi, I'm Luther.
Tensions are high during this initial confrontation, but instead of a battle involving superpowers, we get one involving dance skills.
And we'll have to settle this the old-fashioned way.
Agreed.
The Umbrellas and the Sparrows compete in a battle of rhythm and coordination, set to Kenny Loggins' Footloose. Even for a show that's known for subverting expectations, this scene is especially jarring. And sure enough, it's revealed as a daydream of Diego.
Everybody cut, everybody cut. Everybody cut
You got 30 seconds to get out of our house.
But while this scene might have not technically happened, there's no way we are ever forgetting it. Number 6. Lester reveals himself. In Season 3, we meet a mysterious man named Lester who likes to listen to cassette recordings of nature sounds. But it's during a showdown between the Umbrellas and Sparrows that we learn who Lester really is. It seems like all hope is lost for the original Hargreaves. Then, a furious Lester enters and unleashes a surge of energy, taking out multiple Sparrows in the process. It turns out Lester is actually Harlan Cooper, the young boy Victor mentored in Season 2.
Oh my god. Harlan?
With this shocking moment, the course of the entire season had changed for good. Number 5. Allison versus Victor. The Hargreaves love each other. However, if there's conflict between them, it can get ugly fast. That's what happens when Allison admits to killing Harlan and then reveals to the family that Victor lied to protect him.
They didn't do anything. I did. I killed Harlan.
It's already tense enough as an argument, but Allison then shows a new frightening side of herself before Victor strikes back.
Shut your mouth!
Allison.
Every time I build a new life for myself, you and the world, and take it from me!
Both Elliot Page and Emmy Raver Lampman are excellent at showing how pained each of their characters are. In terms of Umbrella Academy fights, this one is fairly low-key.
We should have left in the basement.
Whoa, Allison, all right!
But what it lacks in length or number of special effects, it more than makes up for in pure emotional resonance.
You guys fight just like us.
Nah, man. We don't fight like this.
Number 4. The Guardians Attack. The surviving Hargreaves make it through the portal to Hotel Oblivion.
Let's never do that again.
What, narrowly escape the apocalypse?
Yeah, what's kind of our thing, isn't it?
But just because they've avoided the apocalypse, it doesn't mean they're safe. After Reginald rings the hotel lobby's bell, he summons an axe-wielding, heavily armored, and growling monster known as a Guardian.
Which one of our moronic siblings do you think rang the damn bell?
And to make things worse, there are 2 more. The Hargreaves put their abilities to use, but these Guardians fight dirty and do not give up easily. For part of one episode, the Umbrella Academy became more like a horror movie. And like the best horror movies, it's both exciting and scary throughout.
The Guardian we killed had an axe.
Ours had a sword.
There's one left.
Number 3. Klaus defeats the ghosts. Klaus Hargreaves is free-spirited and sarcastic, while Reginald Hargreaves is stern and sincere. That makes them the perfect odd couple combination.
A new proposal. I help you master your powers. You stop blaming me for the sins of your other father. Allow us a new start.
This season, the 2 join forces, with Klaus getting Reginald off his medication and Reginald helping Klaus to develop his abilities. As a test of his skills, Klaus is brought to a cemetery, where he flees from countless ghosts. But Reginald forces him to confront the reality of his fears.
You're afraid of failure, so you refuse to even try. Because you'd rather quit than disappoint. Disappoint who? Me.
He also encourages Klaus to realize his true potential and fight back.
Inside that overly manicured exterior, you are a warrior. It's these spirits that should fear you.
With his former father's help, he goes from terrified to triumphant as he works against these hostile spirits. Klaus has a reputation for being reckless and making mistakes, so it's great to see a scene like this where his strength emerges.
Well, aren't you a miracle?
Number 2. Luther and Sloane's first dance. Luther and Sloane's wedding day has many great moments, such as the Time of My Life karaoke sing-along between the Hargreaves brothers. However, the most touching moment is when the newlyweds share a dance as their family members look on and join in on the fun. Set to the Rescue's cover of Katy Perry's Teenage Dream, this is a first dance that feels as genuine and as moving as many real-life ones.
I finally found you, my missing puzzle piece. I'm complete.
And Tom Hopper and Genesis Rodriguez are absolutely adorable together. We were crushed when Luther and Sloane were forced to part ways.
I will love you forever. Okay?
but this moment is still beautiful for all the joy it contains, no matter what 5 might say.
This is officially worse than the apocalypse.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. 5 meets his oldest self. Another amazing moment between 2 different 5s.
Can't. What's wrong? It's me.
Klaus meets his mother. A lovely and emotional afterlife encounter.
I've seen you mourning me, and you don't need to. I'm at peace.
Peace is overrated.
And chaos is exhausting.
Only for amateurs. I'm a professional, Mom.
Lila tells Diego the news. A tough conversation played beautifully.
I'm pregnant. I'll pee on whatever stick you want later, but for now, please, can you just...
Allison kills Reginald. A heroic act to save her siblings. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Victor comes out. Long after Elliot Page came out as transgender, news broke that his Umbrella Academy character would as well. And fortunately, the show handled things just right. Page's character walks into a barbershop and later introduces himself as Victor.
It's, Victor.
Who's Victor?
I am. It's who I've always been.
Although there's some initial confusion, the family members accept their newly discovered brother and get back to the conversation at hand. The show manages to show respect for transgender people by acknowledging Victor's coming out without being overly dramatic. And it's wonderful to see his confidence grow in this moment and others.
What do you see now?
Me.
The Umbrella Academy is full of things like time travel and special powers. But the best moment of Season 3 is great for how downplayed it is. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.